All right, my people, how's it going? All right, well, SG, before I even started, got in the chat and said that I'm in for it. I'm bad at it. Can't wait to see how I do on connections. Oh, boy. All right. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. We are in for a treat or in for a surprise. I can't tell which. There it goes. All right. I see Vine, Wing, Rodeo, Egg, Cowboy, Sofa, Star, Row, Mink, Spur, Sunset, Urge, Maverick, Mulholland, Push, and Pars? I see Vine Street, Rodeo Drive, Sunset Boulevard, and then Mulholland Drive. Okay, famous streets in L.A., Los Angeles. I'm on the right track. Hey, I know, I'm finally here. I should have updated you. I just barely, literally like 45 minutes ago, got out of the children's hospital that we were playing at. It was beautiful. Oh, it was awesome. We played for hundreds of people. Like, not all at the same time. People are coming and going, But then a couple of people just stopped to listen and clap for us, and it was so neat. We were playing, I'll Be Home for Christmas, and Away in a Manger, Bless All the Dear Children in Thy Tender Care, and I'm like, that hits home, because we're at a children's hospital, and they might not be home for Christmas, It was really sweet. Okay, so how about... I feel like egg and roe go together, right? Like different types of eggs. Mink. Maverick. I feel like cowboy and maverick go together. Spur. You get the urge, you get the push. What's pars? What does that mean? Pars. Like spur of the moment, push, urge, and like an inkling. Sofa, star. Man, this one's got me. What does pars mean? Push. I really feel like those go together, right? You got a spur of the moment, an urge, a wing, but what's the third? What's the fourth one? Star? Feed me the pop culture. Oh, is tomorrow all about pop culture? You got a perfect reverse rainbow today? Oh, is purple supposed to be obvious? No, don't spoil anything. Don't spoil anything. I only got yellow. I don't even see a yellow. Like, something's supposed to be super obvious here. Cowboy, Maverick, Spur, and Star. I could see those going together. No. Oh, it's one away. Oh, boy. Spur. Star. I don't understand why they're one away. All right, I'm going to shuffle these. Here, deselect. Push. You make a push for something. Spur of the moment. Where did it go? Star? No. An urge. A sudden urge. Sudden push. Sudden spur. Sudden pars. I'm going to take a guess. No. Okay, yeah, see, it's one away. Sudden egg. Sudden wing. Oh, criminy, guys. I keep coming back to that one. I don't know. Have you guys been giving me hints? I don't know. You learned your lesson from Bunny not to spoil. Yeah, that's right. Definitely do that. Share my pips results. Hear my idea for your next performance. Yeah, what's your idea for my next performance? Yeah, Aranya, maybe I need a subtle hint because I am not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're not telegraphing hints to me, but maybe I need one. Honestly, even it's sports. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, the Mavericks, the Cowboys, the Stars, and the Spurs. What is the Wings? Now, hold on a minute. Dallas Cowboys. Isn't Mavericks one of them? The Red Wings. Oh, come on. Isn't the Mavericks the Dallas Mavericks? San Antonio Spurs. Oh, you thought it was a red herring? The eggs, the minks, the sofas, the urges, the pars. Toronto, isn't it the Toronto Red Wings? Who's the Red Wings? Stars, Spurs, Oh, Spur doesn't belong? Oh, because Spur of the moment. Then what the heck? The Minks? Member of a Dallas pro sports team. So Dallas Red... Is it the Red Wings? Or just the Wings? A spur, a push, an urge. Didn't I guess this already? A pars? Pars, what does that mean? A mink? An inkling? Oh, to egg on. To goad, yes. To egg on, to push on? Spur on? I don't know if I'd put on with a lot of those words. Sofa, mink, row, and pars? What? European capitals minus second to last letter. Oh my gosh. European capitals minus the second to last letter. So Paris for pars, Rome for row, Sofia? I don't know. Help me out. Minsk? Sofia? Minsk? Oh, the WNBA. Okay. The Wings. Okay. Sofia, Belarus. Minsk. Oh, is Bulgaria. Okay. Maybe I had those mixed up. Okay. Yeah, it hurt. That hurt just a little bit. Famous streets in Los Angeles: Mulholland Drive, Rodeo Drive, Sunset Drive, and Vine Street. Member of a Dallas pro sports team. You got the Dallas Cowboys, the Mavericks, the Stars, and the Wings. Dallas Wings. Huh. Maybe they're NBA or WNBA. You're right. To goad, to egg on, to push, to spur, and to urge. I really only think that egg on is the only one that needs an on. All the others are fine by themselves without on. European capitals minus the second to last letter. Minsk. Minsk for mink. Pars for Paris. Rho for Rome. And Sofia. Sofa. Oh, man. Belarus. Yeah. Okay, well, I need to brush up on my European capitals, I guess. So a kid asked me today, he said, you know, Miller, you're mostly like a portrait photographer. You do sports teams and engagement photos and whatnot. If you could shoot anything, anywhere, where would you want to go? And I was like, oh, you know what? If I could go anywhere, like travel photography, I would want to go to Foz do Iguaçu. Foz do Iguaçu is in Brazil. It's right on the border of Brazil and Argentina, I think. Oh my gosh, I totally want to go. They call it the Niagara Falls of South America. Look it up. F-O-Z, Foz do Iguaçu. Good luck spelling that one. I-G-U-A Cecilia U. It's got a letter that we don't use. And if I ever went somewhere, I'd want to go to Foz do Iguaçu and get some incredible photos there. It'd be so fun to go. And then he was like, okay, well, my dad and I want to go to somewhere within like Europe. Where would you want to go? And I was like, oh, Portugal, definitely. Have you ever seen the coastline of Portugal? Yeah, that's where I'd want to go. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely want to go. He said, yeah, my dad wants to plan a senior trip. I could either go with my friends to, you know, wherever the kids go, Newport Beach or wherever the kid, Huntington Beach, or he can take me, all expenses paid, on a travel like photography trip to wherever I want to go. And I was like, are you kidding me? Anywhere you want to go? He was like, yeah, I want to go to like Rome, and I think I want to go to Portugal now that you mention it. I was like, oh man, oh, you're awesome. Sorry, I mean it's late, huh? You're a couple hours ahead. I get it. So sorry, I'm coming in late today. You're amazing. Thank you, Aranya. And thanks for that hint, man. I needed that. For sure I needed that. All right, the mini crossword we got. How about, don't want to spell it backwards. Taj Mahal. Everything must go. Like a liquidation. Is it just a sale? Deadly snake with fangs that fold upward. Oh. Is that a cobra? Netflix crime drama series Sent in the Mountains of Missouri. I have no idea. W on a map. How about west? Spanish small plates. Oh, hold on. We got this one wrong. Because this is tapas. Ding on a phone. How about an alert? If I can spell it right. Meanie face. Jerk. Shoebox number. How about your size? Oath. How about a vowel? Alright, what was the one I missed? Oh, Viper and Ozark. Cool. Well, now we know. Tapas. Yeah, I know, right? Tapas. Speaking of Spanish, when the word was arrow a few months back, I used arroz instead of arrow. That's funny. We say, in Portuguese, we say the same word. We say arroz, but we don't pronounce it that way with the double R. There is actually no rolled R in Portuguese. You make a guttural sound, like arroz. It's interesting, the difference. But it's spelled the same way. It's spelled exactly the same. It's interesting little details. Actually, on the way, I should tell you this, on the way home from from the gig. It's on the way, so I may as well stop there. I stopped at that Hispanic market that I love to go to. And, instead of paying like $1 for a bunch of cilantro, it's 3 bunches for $1. We bought all sorts of things. A great price, really great price. Where you can get that other places, but man, for a price like that. And we ended up getting, I treated all of my kids to a churro as well. They used to keep it in kind of the bakery section. And I think maybe people weren't buying it as much because it was, sitting out in a cooler, glass case. And I was like, in Spanish, I asked, hey, I thought you had churros. Where are the churros? And they said, oh, it's over in the paleteria, in the helados, right? The different ice creams that you can get. And sure enough, we ordered, it was like 6 for $4 or something. A great deal, super good deal. And they fry them up right in front of you. They ask if you want to fill them. We didn't want the filled one. We just wanted a nice that crunch with the cinnamon and the sugar, and it was a good deal. And they actually threw an extra one, a 7th one, into our little bag. I was pretty grateful for that. So it was fun. Yeah, talking about speaking Spanish. Yeah, I've spoken Portuguese for 21 years now. I went from 2004. Yeah, man, that's crazy. You can speak Portuguese too. The only word is 3 syllables and not that hard. Oh, of course, you learn all the bad words first, right? Yeah, of course you're going to learn all the bad words first. Isn't that how it goes? I know, right? What if we lived in 2004 again? Wouldn't that be fantastic? Oh, what a time. What a time to be alive. Of course, that was right after like 9/11 and stuff too, only 3 years before. So it was definitely raw, but like if I could pick a time that was like, man, that was like we were in the pocket then. It was probably 10 years ago, like 2014, 2015. We were at our peak. I think we peaked as a nation. We peaked in 2014. Oh, that was the good stuff. All right, so let's do it. Taj Mahal. Oh. There are some bad. No, I say that because every time someone learns a new language, they learn the bad words first. And yeah, if you know Portuguese, that's 3 syllables. Yeah. No, but there are some not great words. Everyone learns the bad words first, right? I didn't. I learned a very pure, wholesome language. It's funny. All right, let's go through it. Taj Mahal. Yeah, isn't that funny? KKKK is laughing like. I don't know why. It's so funny. No, don't teach me words in Mandarin that are bad. Maybe a different chat. How about that? Oh, funny. WKWK in Indonesian. Like in chat. Like everyone has their own kind of... another one is RSRS. Because they don't pronounce it like a R sound. It's a sound. It's funny. All right. Taj Mahal. Everything must go. Oh, I was right. Sale. I was like a liquidation or something. No, we're overthinking that for sure. Deadly snake. Look how it cuts the top of my head off. There we go. Deadly snake found with fangs that fold upward. Viper. Ozark. Netflix crime drama set in the mountains of Missouri. W on a map is west. Spanish small plates. Tapas. Tapas con tacos. Ding on a phone is an alert. Meanie face, you're a jerk. Shoebox number might be your size. And then an oath is a vow. Deep, deep promise. Like a... Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, do me well. Please do me well. Hard mode. Okay. Mm-hmm. Trying to decide what... Should we do a tough word? A tough word just came into my head. Klutz. I think we actually... oh, no help at all. Great. Awesome. I think we actually had the word klutz not that long ago. It was like, I want to say like 4 months ago. Oh, the words I'm coming up with have a T in them. Does Rend have a W in it? No. How about Rens with an S? Okay. Only an R. Jeez. Man. Is that a word? That's a word. Okay, apparently that's a word. That also tells us where the R is. I was not expecting that to even function. Blank R-A blank Y. Gravy? It is. Oh my gosh, it is. That's funny. Gravy. It's a few weeks late, but okay. You're late for Thanksgiving, brother. Klutz. And then, no, I don't need a hint. I just solved it. Thank you, though. Klutz. No help at all. And then I tried Rens. I know they aren't ever going to use a 4-letter word with an S on the end, but tried Rens. And that gave us an R in the wrong place. And then Chari. I'll look that one up. What does Chari mean? So funny. One of those moments you like... Chari. Most people are chary, cautious or suspiciously reluctant.
Cherry.
Chary.
Cherry.
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 It sounds like cherry. It sounds like you're saying the word cherry, like the fruit. Most people are chary of allowing themselves to be photographed. Cautious, suspiciously reluctant. If you ever have somebody go, what are you on to? They're being cherry. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. Cherry, what? That's a word. Did crash, fraud, brawl. Oh, I love that word, brawl. And then gravy. The amount of RAs. RA. Where does the RA go? Come on. It's GR. That's so funny. I'm going to guess that cherry is a short form for chariot. No. Lend you brawl since you play Smash Bros. Yeah. So I have a video that explains this on my gaming channel. But my Smash Bros controls are wacky. They are so weird. And it's for a purpose. I started playing Smash Bros when I had my Nintendo 64, and it was the game I used most often. And looking back at it, do you ever play an old game and you're like, wow, this is like totally different than I remember it? Because you're out of practice and you don't remember the buttons or something. Well, I do remember the buttons because that is the configuration that I still use when I'm playing Smash in like today with my kids. So on the Nintendo 64, you had your green B button, and then your blue A button, and then your yellow circle buttons, the C buttons up above, and those were your jump buttons. So it was, where like on a Switch where X and A are, those are my jump buttons. And so that's how I mirror it. When I play Smash Bros, I have to, take the minute to go into our, the settings and whatnot and change it. Used to use an elaborate scheme in Hyrule Temple training mode so the character can ride off the map. Oh, funny. Oh, that's great. Yeah. No, Brawl. What a great one. Or Melee. M-E-L-E-E. That would use 3 E's, so probably not the best idea. But Melee technically is also a 5-letter word that you could use in Wordle. Melee. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Everyone plays either Melee or what is it? Ultimate. Yeah. I should link that video so you can watch it sometime. I bet it's... Here, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me think here. Yeah, there it is. Well, don't make me watch an ad. No, don't make me watch an ad on my own video. Okay, at some point... Here, paste. Watch that video sometime. You don't have to do it now. Just at some point, watch that video, and it explains why my button controls are crazy. It's a little different than most people use, and it's very. There's a thought process behind it. It's not just wacky, do whatever you want. I do actually have a kind of a rhyme and reason behind it. All right, grammatically speaking. So are we talking about like? I see adjective. Hold on. I thought I had it. Adjective. There's no E. There's no E. How about conjunction? Where did that E come from? Oh, maybe because I was over here and I used the wrong E. That's what it was. Parts of speech. There we go. Adjective, conjunction, probably noun, and whoops, I went the wrong way. Noun, verb, and an article. There you go. Parts of speech, grammatically speaking. We don't have a streak in much, but we definitely do have a streak in our... Oh, sorry, I should have been playing it up here. I gotta change my mindset for this game. Smack and smash. Smash themed week. That's funny. Oh, grammatically speaking, we got parts of speech. Noun, verb, article, adjective, conjunction. There we go. And I gotta remember to zoom, scroll it up. There we go. I pushed the wrong button. All right, try to solve in 5 words. We've got A, K, and O. Man, they keep throwing K's in there. I'm not good with K words. T, W, and I. J, H, B, C, S, N. T, I. Oh, we can't do T, I, O, N words because T and I are on the same side. There's no G for ING words. There's C, K. There's no R. I was going to say jockstrap or something. Shock. A whack. Do they allow swear words? Do you see a swear word? Knack. Shock. We got to figure out how to use the J somehow. We need a J. Oh, jockish. Oh, we can do ISH words. You're right. You're right. How about... jockish. Goldie Hawn. That's not how you spell that. Banana. A whist. Doesn't that seem like that should be a word? A whist. I don't know. I'm just making up words. I don't know. I can write these down in case we need to erase. I need something with a T and a W. Banana, and that leaves us a T and a W on the same side. Leaves you wanton. What do we have? Jockish. I thought we had a word that started with a K. What's the good one that... oh, hit job. Okay. Yeah, Nick could work. I just don't know where to go with the K. I feel like kind of backed in the corner. I see... Knacks. Okay, knickknacks. Wonton knickknacks. I feel like those are letters we've already used. We could just put an S on the end of that one. And then we're left with... there we go. So then we play sash. And now we're at the H, so we can go he, job. There we go. Okay, 1 under par today. Not too bad. Yeah, nicked. You got nicked. Wanton, nicks, sash, and hijab. I'm sure if Aranya was here, he'd figure out a way to do it in way more efficiently. So, yesterday they solved it. Chemist and Twinkly. Wasn't that how Aranya did it? Chemist? And then probably Twinkly, I bet. So, wanton. He is wanton for her. Nix, sash, and hijab. Cool. Well, if you like what you see so far, give this video a like. Consider subscribing. We do this every day, and I'll just see you right in my feed. Yeah, his kids needed to go to bed, and honestly, my kids need to go to bed too. We're going to recap our answers. We've got, of course, the connections puzzle. We got our mini crossword. We got the Wordle. We got the Strands. And we got our letterboxed. And I'm happy to see you guys. If you'd like to see me more, subscribe, and I'll come into your feed like a podcast. You can just click on it and listen, or watch, or comment, or just have a good time. You only had to sleep at 8? Man, I'd love it at 8 o'clock bedtime. All right, in the connections today, 4 groups of 4. We eked by. We barely got this one. Famous streets in Los Angeles is Mulholland Drive, Rodeo Drive, Sunset Boulevard, and Vine Street. Or Vine... Is it Vine Boulevard or Vine Street? I forget. I went to LA once, and I was over it. Member of a Dallas pro sports team. Dallas Cowboy, Dallas Maverick, Dallas Star, and Dallas Wing. I think that's their WNBA team. To goad, right? To egg on. Oh, the Vine app? Do you think it came from the Vine app? I wonder. They are all in California, yeah. To egg on, to push, to spur, to urge. I don't know if any of those need on except for egg. And then European capitals minus the second to last letter. My goodness, Wina, what are you doing to us? Mink for Minsk. Pars for Paris. Rho for Rome. And Sofa for Sophia. All right. And then Taj Mahal. Everything must go in this sale. The Viper is the deadly snake with fangs that fold upwards. Ozark is the Netflix crime drama set in the mountains of Missouri. Sure. W on a map is west. Spanish small plates, tapas. Ding on a phone is an alert. I try to keep my alerts to a minimum. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely... I have most things, notifications and whatnot. You know, texts and all that. Group chats. Oh, all of that is silenced. I could not care less what my different various group chats are saying. They don't need to bombard me all day. Imagine, I look at these kids. You know, sometimes I'll take a kid's phone away because they had their phone out. And I'll sit there and just hold it while I lecture, while I teach. And literally every 2 seconds or so, every 3 seconds, there's another ding, another buzz of some kind. And I'll just need to put it on my desk because I can't handle it. Like, I don't care what it says. I'm like, why is this alerting you all the time? You know, you wonder why these kids have like a short attention span. And it's absolutely because they are programmed to have a short attention span. This like attention economy is absurd. It's absurd. It's crazy. Meanie face is a jerk. Shoebox number is your shoe size. And an oath, a vow. A covenant, if you will. All right, Wordle, we played Klutz to begin with a K and a Z, no help at all. We got an R from Renz, but not in the right place. I tried Cherry, which means someone that is like sheepishly not about what you're saying. They're not all for what you're saying. Here, let me define it again. Cherry.
Cherry.
Cautiously or suspiciously reluctant to do something. That's pretty funny. And then it fell on Gravy. And I'm sorry that you played the RA game for this one. Came up with every word imaginable for, blank RA blank blank. Luckily, I only got an in 4 today. Grammatically speaking, parts of speech. You got your nouns, you got your verbs, your articles, adjectives, and conjunctions. And then we finished it off today with letterboxed. I said wanton and nix, and the S led to sash, and then the H knocked out the J and the B at the same time for hijab. Pretty cool. Awesome. Well, if you like what you see, give this video a like and consider subscribing. I am so glad you guys are here. This is always fun to do, even if it's late in the day like this. I'm so sorry. It's usually a lot earlier in the day. A week prior to right now, we were not able to live stream. Do you guys remember that? I pushed in and I tried to get into the live stream and it just spun and spun and spun. And now it finally works. It's been working for what, 4 days, 3 days? Man, it feels good to be back. So you guys are awesome. If you like that I'm back, give this video a like. And you guys are amazing. I will catch you on the next one. See ya.